Hello? Room service. I've got your eggs and sausages.
Sausages.
My pet goat. Page 1. You know, said my pet goat, I'm sure if I watched Grey's Anatomy, I'd like it, but I just don't have the time. You should make the time, said the farmer.
Mi resumen literario es sobre El Principito.
¡Léelo!
¡Randy!
¡Léelo!
¡Randy!
¡Léelo!
¡Randy!
Hey, Saul, got into a little trouble and I'm gonna need a lawyer. Here.
Okay, so tell me exactly what happened.
I was driving, had a bit to drink, and then I ran into a milk truck. Yeah.
Were you on drugs?
Ian blow.
Anybody want toast or a bagel?
Wait, did we check that she can get dunked on by her dad?
Dunked on by my dad?
But you better keep those goggles, because I'm going to put them to good use tonight.
You ready for dinner, Peter?
Oh, yeah. In fact, my stomach has been talking to me all day. I said my stomach has been talking to me all day. Come on, say the line. Oh, there he is. You know what? He slipped into my colon. Yep. Ah, damn it, he's smothered. But let me just ask you this, Lois. If my stomach had said, hell yeah, I'm hungry, how about some pork chops? Would you have thought that was funny?
Not really.
Ah, well then this has been an absolute misfire.
You make your doo-doos, Joe?
Shut up.
You make your doo-doos?
I said shut up! There's no doo-doos today!
I'm pretty sure I smell doo-doos. Uh-oh, what's that in there? Doo-doos. They're stinky. Ew.
Quagmire, how'd you like to help me commit suicide?
I was the pride of Philadelphia. Eventually, I became the champ. I also changed my inspirational music to keep me motivated. No!
Oh my God, Super Mario! What are you doing here?
I jump on a turtle, Stewie. It's not an exciting life, but is my life.
It's a boy, Mrs. Griffin. I'm afraid the fever has affected his motor skills, Mrs. Griffin.
Looks like he's going to have to repeat the 4th grade, Mrs. Griffin.
Looks like he's going to have to repeat the 4th grade, Mrs. Griffin.
The only way to get rid of them is with this special shampoo and a tiny comb, Mr. Griffin.
Congratulations. You've passed the 4th grade, Mr. Griffin.
Oh, great! Listen, I gotta leave, though. I'm going hunting with my son. Man, that was crazy.
Captain's log, stardate 8169.7. The Enterprise has just discovered a strange new planet in the Gamma Fallopian star system. Mr. Sulu, ahead warp 9.
Aren't you a little young to be traveling alone? Aren't you a little old to be wearing braces?
So?
I'm sorry, it's not really our brand.
I see. Well, what about Phineas and Ferb erotic fan fiction?
Now that is interesting. Read it to me while I eat my soup.
Ferb was having a throbby morning. Phineas was having none of it.
Oh.
To us. Meg, if you were any more beautiful, that'd be neat.
So what should we do next?
So how's Bernadette?
She's all right. She's taking interior design classes down at the community college. I mean, she's good at haircutting and everything. They gave her the chair right by the door. But I guess now she wants to hang plates on the wall or whatever. And you know she gained the weight back from the lap band, right?
That Bernadette and her pie.
You know it, brother. Okay, I'm gonna go eat this steak in the bathroom. Thanks for getting dinner, man.
Chris, can you pass the syrup?
Oh, you want the syrup, old man?
Yeah, nice attached head, Meg. Body, throw potatoes. Winner declared!
CVS brand lotion?
It's the same ingredients as Nivea. It puts the off-brand lotion on its skin, or else it gets the hose again.
The top isn't even a pump.
You're paying for the pump.
Oh! Oh, yes! Yes! Oh, hang on a second.
You're behind all this?
Yes, and you'll never catch me.
This is a very important part of the ceremony.
Hey, the Easter Bunny is here. Happy Easter.
Peter, what the hell are you doing in that? Have you been drinking?
Not since I got out of the car. Who here thinks they can kick my ass?
Peter, you are not going to ruin the Seder. Now get out of here.
I'm sorry, kids. I just wanted to help Brian run for mayor. I guess I forgot what was really important.
Peter, just go lie down.
All right, I'm going to go lie down, and then I'm going to come back and mess up your Seder. All right, I'm back, and I'm much more sober. Lois, what you're doing is wrong.
I gotta be honest, I can't get a beat on you, man.
Meg, I'm just going to check the contractions. Should've, would've, hadn't, ma'am, twas. Oh, they're getting closer together. Okay, you two just hang out in the store while I return this keyboard.
I'm going to watch the older boys play Fortnite because I'm not old enough to play Fortnite myself.
I gotta take this.
Who's calling?
My ex-girlfriend. She calls me drunk every Valentine's Day. Hey, Samantha. Yeah, I'm sorry. I still love Lois. Oh, come on. You would have been a great mom. She had cervical cancer 5 years ago. She's basically a boob on a leg at this point. Well, that's something. You're in a book club? Those are tough to get into. What? Well, I didn't even know the Fine Young Cannibals were still together. 8-city tour? Well, I don't know if I can make 8, but I can certainly do 6. What about Lois? She's totally out of the picture. We've done everything but sign the papers. Samantha, I will see you in Binghamton. And now I want you to go and take a picture of yourself because it will be your last day alone. Geez, what's not clear about Get Lost? By the way, my attendance at home is going to be spotty over the next few weeks. Geez, I hope she can get out.
No, I'm sure she'll be fine.
Peter, I feel like a kid again. Isn't this exhilarating? The moon, the stars, the dark triangular dorsal fin heading our way. The dark triangular dorsal fin heading our way!
Jack!
Peter, don't leave me to die out here! Peter, come back!
Hold on, Lois. I'm going to grab a real quick hot chocolate. Warm up my bones.
Let me grab my keys. Here they are.
I can't believe you chose this for your last meal.
Well, I guess we're both shocked today. Okay, fellas, light me up.
You know what? He's funny. Now I see why our daughter got in that van.
I'm Peter Griffin, and this is the 6-Second Talk Show. My guest tonight is Joe Biden. And that's all the time we have. Thanks for watching. Good night.
So, how'd it go at the clinic?
Fine at first, but then there was a complication.
We have decided against the procedure.
Really? Why?
Because it's killing babies, Brian. If God wanted us to kill babies, he'd make them all Chinese girls.
Peter, it's not a baby. It's a fertilized egg. It's the size of the tip of a pin.
It's alive, isn't it? To kill any living thing is an abortion. That's what the man I just met outside the clinic told me. And he had a t-shirt on that confirmed it.
Okay, well, sperm is alive, and every time you masturbate, millions of them die. So is it wrong to kill sperm?
Yes. Yes, it is. From now on, no more masturbating in this house.
What?
Why?
Because masturbation is abortion.
But abortion helps me get my homework done. And sometimes I abort in my sleep. What am I supposed to do about that?
Peter, I'm sorry if you disagree with me, but according to the law, it is still my right to choose what I do with my body.
Well, the law is wrong, Lois.
Okay, Peter, if you're so pro-life, let me ask you this. Would you go down to the orphanage and claim an unwanted baby and take care of it?
No, Lois, I'm here to save the unborn. Once they get out of the vagina, they can go fuck themselves.
Peter, what's inside of Lois won't be remotely human for 6 months. There's no brain activity until at least the 27th week.
It's still a person, Brian. It's a woman's responsibility to carry it to term.
Well, what if a woman is raped?
Maybe she should have thought of that before she asked me for directions.
Huh?
What about incest, Peter?
What's incest?
You know how Cousin Lou has that kid whose eyes touch?
So what, you saying touch eyes doesn't deserve to exist? Boy, you don't mind them when you want a needle threaded.
I'm just saying that they should have at least had the option.
How can you say that? Think of all the love he's given to Uncle Mom and Aunt Dad.
Okay, this argument isn't working. Peter, what if carrying the baby to term would endanger the mother's life?
I don't know what 7 of those words were.
What if you look at the ultrasound and see that the baby's gonna be born with no arms and no legs?
You name it, Matt.
Peter, I honestly don't care what you say. I am going back to that clinic, and I'm having that abortion.
Oh, no, you're not.
Oh, yes, I am. Now you get out of my way.
Lois, you go down there and I'll blow the place up.
You wouldn't.
You've seen Family Guy. You know I would.
Oh, so what? You'd kill a bunch of doctors to show them that killing is wrong? Does that make sense to you, Peter?
Well,
Does it?
I guess not.